Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be really random. We're starting off in my bathroom. I have a few things I want to talk about and I didn't know how else to do it besides like vlog style. So today's video is going to be a vlog. I am going to take you throughout the day a little bit, but there's going to be a lot of chatty updates, stuff like that. So if it's not your thing, I totally understand. I am going to show you a bit of my like minimal morning routine morning skincare routine when I'm feeling like I can't be bothered, but I need to do something while I chat. So I am just going to do a quick, easy cleanse with some Bioderma just to get a little extra dirt off, if there's any makeup left over from the night before, that sort of thing. I don't have a lot of plans today. It is Friday when I'm filming this, which means Wyatt and I go to the library because they have programs for like children that stay home. I think it's 0 to 4 or 5, somewhere around there. And each week is different. Sometimes it's a puppet show, sometimes it's like a read along and then play. They've done a magic show in the past. I then use a hydrating face mist. This one's from e.l.f., the Soothing Aloe Mist, and I actually really like it, and it was only like $3. And then we'll just see what else we get up to today. I guess I don't want this vlog to be too long. The first big topic that I wanted to chat about is that today is day 5 of no longer breastfeeding Wyatt. Wyatt will be 2 in May. I have the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. It's just brightening and hydrating. It helps with dark circles a little bit just because of the like orangey tone to it. I got the flu, which I think I talked about maybe in my Owls Readathon TBR video, just briefly, and that's why I hadn't been posting very often, is because the flu wrecked this household for like almost 10 days. Like, it was spring break for Max. Max was the only one that didn't get it, and I felt so terrible for him because we had all of these fun plans. Sorry, I keep reaching over you, but the stuff's falling over. I had all these fun plans to do stuff for spring break. Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. And on Wednesday of his week off, I got the flu so bad, like couldn't move, crawling to the kitchen to make jam sandwiches for lunch, laying on the couch all day, like vomiting, fever, chills, full body sweats, like we had the flu really bad. But I was also thankful that it happened during spring break because Max was there to help me, and he was such a big help with Wyatt. I don't know what I would have done if I was just home with Wyatt, because he wasn't sick for the first 2 days that I was sick, and then he got it as well while I was still like full on flu. It was terrible. And it was during that time I knew I wanted to stop around his 2nd birthday anyways. That was like my ultimate goal. Not when I first started, but like as, you know, things went along, I was like, okay, 2 and then I'm going to be done. Because I don't know, for me personally, I don't judge anybody who does extended breastfeeding beyond that. Just 2 was my limit, and I'm pretty sure like I knew that. But I thought he would self-wean long before that, but that was not happening. And the flu was my final breaking point. I couldn't do it anymore, like throwing a toddler off the boob to go vomit. And I couldn't wean him right then when I was sick because he was sick as well. So that was my breaking point. I needed more help from Daddy-O in that department, like for bedtime, through the night, that sort of thing. So after we were all better, things were back settled into our routine and stuff, I just told him that they were broken. Because I read online that had worked for other people. They were broken, they weren't working anymore. No, you can't have them. I'm so sorry, but no. and it's been going pretty well. That was my really quick, minimal skincare routine. I'm now going to brush my teeth and I'm going to put some makeup on, so I'll catch up with you guys in a few minutes. Alright, now I'm going to do some makeup. I did forget to show you my SPF that I've been using. I've been using this Clarins UV 50 one. Whoops, I almost dropped it. It's not cruelty free though, but I'm trying to use it up, and SPF is very important to apply every day, even if it's cloudy. You want a brush? Okay. I was going to continue on my breastfeeding update, and now we have a little helper, but this is... Oh! Thank you. This is real mom life. He likes to be where I am. Thank you. Yeah, it's been hard, but it's mostly been hard because he hasn't been napping, because he won't just lay down to have a nap. He was nursing and falling asleep. And before I completely stopped, we had stopped doing that, but then he was sick, so he was napping anyways. But he's been very clingy, and he does continue to ask, even though we're on the 5th day, which I was expecting to have stopped by now. He doesn't get angry anymore when I say no, broken, or all gone, or, you know, whatever. I just got that all on my lashes. Which he was doing at first. He would throw like a huge tantrum. But we seem to be over that. But now I need, once he has stopped asking, thank you. I need to then start a routine of like sleep training, getting him to lay down without having to nurse and go to sleep, because that's my biggest struggle right now. He still needs a nap, and eventually he falls asleep at like 4 or 5 o'clock just from pure exhaustion. And then he doesn't go to bed at his bedtime, of course. I only let him, if he does that, I only let him sleep for like 20 minutes or so. Just because he obviously needed it, and he is going to be miserable if I wake him up any sooner than that. Although he's still miserable when I wake him up at that time. But it's a work in progress. If you have any tips, definitely let me know in the comments down below. No, thank you. The other thing I wanted to chat about is somebody posted like their year in review or whatever video, like another like mommy vlogger or whatever. And she said something that really struck a chord with me that I always knew was kind of true, but it just like jolted my confidence or my motivation in this channel. I really enjoy posting cleaning videos and other mommy videos, and my gift guides seem to do really well. Okay, I've set Wyatt up with a game, so hopefully that, like a memory game, hopefully that distracts him long enough for me to get ready. But as I was saying, somebody posted a like rewind to the year, or like a overview of 2018, and they were mentioning like to do with their channel growth, and how they're super proud of like however much they've grown, but that it's nothing compared to others who started around the same time. Show me the animals. And then she said, why? And although I've always like known this, having someone actually say it like really shook my confidence in this channel. Obviously, I've been doing this for 2 years now, and I still have not even 300 subscribers, which I actually don't mind, obviously, or I would have stopped doing this long ago. But having someone say they post similar content, like cleaning content, gift guides, like I do, some vlogs, etc., like our channels are very similar. And she said the difference between it was her and someone else who started around the same time was that their home was beautiful, like Instagram worthy beautiful, and my home is not like that, and neither is this other mom. And then she said, if you notice, all the successful mommy vloggers who do like clean with me's, shop with me's, those types of videos have beautiful homes and are beautiful women. And I was like, yeah, she was right. And hearing that, my home is not beautiful, but it's not the way I want it either, but I don't have the funds to just go buy all the fancy furniture, and that is real life to me. Growing up, we didn't have like the fanciest furniture, but like who cares? But visually, obviously, that plays a role. And although I knew that, but hearing someone say like, pretty much, if you're not beautiful and have a beautiful home, you're not going to be successful as a mommy type of channel. So hearing someone else say that is kind of shocking, although it doesn't make it any less true. I would like to hear your feedback on that below. I don't know, this is rambly. It doesn't really have a point or a conclusion, but I just wanted it to be like more of a talking point. Like, what do you think? Do you only watch mommy vloggers who have like beautiful homes, or does that not really matter to you? Because a cleaning video is a cleaning video. All right, so we're already having a day that's not going quite as planned. I'm like, they show us the animals, and it's only 10 o'clock, so we're actually not going to the library today because Wyatt, one, I took too long to get ready because I had to keep stopping to be a mom. But secondly, he is just in a terrible, terrible mood. Like one of those toddler moods where you just know that as soon as you get out in public, it's going to be full meltdown. And I don't have time to drive 25 minutes to our nearest library for this like Friday event thing to have full on meltdowns and then 25 minutes back. Dump it. Show us the animals. What are these animals? Can you tell us? What's this?
Animal.
An animal, yeah, but what is this? Giraffe?
Giraffe.
Mm-hmm. What's this?
Tiger.
Tiger. So we're not going. Also, this video is just going to be all over the place, me rambling, because I haven't vlogged in so long. A giraffe. I feel like I have a lot to catch up on. So yesterday we got a new internet and TV provider, and they had to move our TV to here, like the front with the heat pump and the fireplace over there, and I hate it. Or else they would have had to run a cable along the front of the house and drill through the front wall. Nom nom nom. Which I really didn't want. Or they would have had to drill up through the floor, which I didn't think was a good idea. Or they could have just set it there and used the hole that the owners of this house before us had. I'm gonna have a toddler talking over me this whole vlog. I'm so sorry. But now, what I did was when we moved the TV from this wall, I just put the love seat, like I switched those two just so while the man was here, we could be quick about it. My hands are shaking. But I need your opinion on how to adjust this layout because I hate it right now. So here is our front door that we don't actually use. So if we're standing here, turn you around, we have the toys here in this and the coat closet here, but then we have a chair, a love seat, the full-size couch, and the TV up front. The bookshelf has to stay there to block the wires. A chair, yeah. Show us everything else. And all your toys are a big fat mess right now. But I hate how this looks. Like, Everything is just too around the edges of the wall. I don't know. Am I being silly? And this big window has the heater in front of it, so I can't really put a couch, say, here where I'm standing. And also I feel like that's a little far from the TV. Does that make any sense? Excuse the mess and my incessant ramblings. What are you doing? Puzzle? Oh, you're putting everything in that container? Those are just for your blocks. Hmm? Can you do this puzzle? Where do the pieces go?
Mommy, upside down.
Upside down, silly.
Go. Yes.
Good job. The fire truck? Where's the... Oh, and it's not a fire truck. Sorry. The red truck. Where does the red truck go?
Bathroom.
Good job. The dozer. High five! Yeah! Good job!
Touch the C.
No, you're not even
Good
trying.
work. Touch the C.
C. No.
Sweet.
And then.
Touch the C.
C again. You remember? Yes.
job.
Good job.
Touch the G.
No.
Good work. Touch the M.
M. M like Max and Mama.
Hooray! Touch the
Oh.
Q. Touch the Q. Great job.
Yes.
Touch the Q.
Q again. No. Which one did you just press?
Well done.
Sometimes he
Touch
tries
the
really
N.
hard, and other times he doesn't even bother. Like now he's distracted by the TV. Touch the N. No. N.
Sweet.
You're not trying,
Touch
honey.
the D.
You're being silly.
That's it.
Yes, D.
Touch the S.
Ooh, S like snake, you remember? Yes.
Fantastic. Touch the P.
No, that's H. That's A.
You're
Yes.
great.
P.
Touch the W.
Which one's a W like Wyatt?
Double.
Yes.
Touch the X.
Double.
Wake up, Mr. Man. We need to go to the bus stop and get the kids. Wake, wake. I'm so happy you had a nap today. You're gonna be such a happy boy this afternoon and go to bed on time. Yay! Oh, you're so sleepy. You slept for 1 hour. Time to wake up, please.
Whoa, Mommy, a
A truckie? Wow. Are you happy it's Friday? Play games?
Whoa, Mommy, a
Wow.
Uh-oh.
It is time to cook supper. It's 5:45. Jeremy usually gets home around 6 o'clock. Today we are having breakfast for supper, so I'm making breakfast sandwiches, bacon, eggs, cheese, that sort of thing. I also have some hash browns in the oven. This is just I always think that it's going to be a quick, easy meal, but honestly it's like a lot of things to be cooking at once. So I don't know why I do this to myself all the time, but here we are. Also didn't thaw the bacon out, so that's why it's in a frozen clump right there. But I think that's where I'm going to leave today's vlog. What are you guys doing? I think that's where I'm going to leave today's vlog. I know it was a lot of just me rambling, not a lot of actually vlogging happening, but I had a lot to update on, chat about, that sort of thing. My makeup is looking absolutely terrible. The primer foundation combo I used did not play nicely together, so I'm excited to get this off. But stop talking, Emily, end the vlog. If you enjoyed today's video, please do give it a thumbs up so that I know. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!